Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Samantha and I am a busker from Adelaide, South Australia. I'm starting a new series here on my channel called No Cash, No Worries, and it will be a look into the payment devices available on today's market for buskers. So firstly, to start off here, we're going to be going over my Ideal Busking Payment Device. I have been searching for years for something that meets all of my requirements, and so far I haven't found something that is quite what I'm after. So I've come up with a checklist of things that I would want from an ideal busking payment device. Now, payment devices don't necessarily have to have all of these to be a decent option for busking, but I'm just going to throw everything out there, and then, we have something to compare devices to and see how they stack up against my ideal list. And, maybe it's going to take another 5 years or something for there to be something that meets all of these things, or maybe just never. Maybe I'm asking too much. I don't know. I don't think I am. I think it's just so close. It's so close. I can feel it almost. And then once we've gone through the list, we will be moving forward into looking at the different devices that are on the market today, testing out a few of them, and then also a few creative workarounds that I have figured out that could make things more suitable or easier or optimized for busking. So let's get straight into it. I want a device that accepts contactless and chip payments at a minimum. Swipe payments are alright as well, but I don't think they're really necessary. A lot of people are going to be doing contactless payments nowadays. Now, something portable. Busking, we want small things, we want light things, so we're not carrying around heaps. But that being said, if you've seen my busking setup, you know that I have a lot. I have a lot that I take out with me, but most buskers try to keep it more minimal. So small and light, with a built-in rechargeable battery that runs for at least a day before needing to be recharged. So it doesn't need a cable plugged in to power it, and it just runs, just works. No cables required whatsoever to actually connect it. So a Bluetooth connection to your mobile device, utilizing your mobile's internet, or can process payments while offline, rather than needing its own data SIM or a Wi-Fi connection. So some do require a data SIM inside of the device, and then that's going to add up. You're going to have those extra costs. What if you don't use it that month and you're paying a fee? An easy to use device with a simple, intuitive companion mobile app where you can see the transactions, send out receipts, issue any refunds if there was an error or anything. I haven't been asked for a receipt. I don't know that you ever will, but it's great to have the option there in case you need to. A really important thing is affordability. We need to be at the lower end of the market with these things. So low upfront cost of less than $200. I do realize I could say less than $100, and that would be great, but I am trying to be a little bit more lenient because I am asking a lot, and if there was a device that was a little bit more over that $100 mark, it very well may be worth it to have the functionality that I'm after. So that's what I've put, less than 200. No ongoing costs. Now, I don't always go out busking. I might have a month where I just don't go at all, or I might go and I don't receive any electronic donations, and I don't want a fee going out of my account every month that is just wasted money. Goodbye. No, thank you. No, that's fine. No ongoing cost, please. Low transaction fees of less than 2%. I know it's doable. There are a number on the market now that do only charge this very small fee, and I don't want to pay any more. So yeah, that's on my list. Now, fast payments that clear in your bank account within a few days. I don't want someone holding on to the money that someone's donated to me for a long time. I would like to have it and have it fast. And I think that it's definitely possible. There are ones that do that. And then comes the thing I think would be the most integral part of an ideal busking payment device, which is that it functions in a self-service style. That customers can come up and initiate their own donations, and they can all occur without interruption to your busking performance. It's difficult to manage something that you have to initiate from your phone or the device for a payment to go through. Multiple customizable donation amounts. I realize there are devices out there that can do singular customizable donation amounts, and it's just like a recurring sort of thing. Someone can come up and tap and then walk away, next person tap, walk away, and they're all getting charged that same amount. But I want there to be option. If they want to donate $10 but the machine's set to $2, I don't want someone to have to put their card to it 5 times to get $10. I would like them to be able to have some highly visible physical or touchscreen buttons that I can set to have whatever amounts I want on there, 1, 2, 5, 10, 2, 5, 10, 20, like whatever. They just come up and it's just one more action. It's just press the amount you'd like to donate and put your card to it. It's not going to be a huge imposition to have to go through that. So I think it's very possible. And even if there's a keypad to type in a custom amount, but ideally it wouldn't only be a keypad, there would be those preset buttons. Not everyone wants to spend the time typing in the number. They just like one button, tap, walk away. Now, clear instructions for customer use, pop-ups within an app telling them this is what you should do next, select your amount, tap your card. Nice and clear. We want really nice functionality here. Or, I mean, if that's too much, just a physical sign that you've made up located in a plastic sign holder just behind the device so that you can look at the device and you can look at the sign, and it's just very, very simple because we don't make things too hard or people won't do them. And the last thing is that it's compatible with a floor stand of some kind so that it can sit just off to the side of your busking setup at a good height off the ground that's affordable and portable. So there are some floor stands, but they're really expensive. And then you're like, I don't have, like, we're talking lower end of the market here. I don't want to be like putting all of this money in that I have to work to get back before I actually start making a profit. But I do think that payment devices are the way of the future for busking so that we can continue to go out there, play the music, do what we love doing, and still bring home some money to pay the bills. So moving forward, we will be looking into a bunch of payment devices that are on today's market. It is ever changing, new things coming out all the time. And I have just been taking in so much information and I'm ready to share it all with you and hopefully help you find the right payment device for you at the moment. I don't think we're gonna quite find the ideal, but we're gonna get kind of close. Because I've been doing the research, I kind of have an idea already of a couple of options at least. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. If you would like to see these videos, please make sure that you are subscribed with notifications turned on so you're notified when I upload my next video. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please leave comments down below and let me know what would you like in an ideal payment device. What are you using at the moment, if anything? And is there anything you would like me to look into specifically? Because I have been looking around and I know there's a heap of them. But yeah, if there's something you want me to sort of research and see whether I think it would be suitable for busking, then just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you around in the next one. Bye.